श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथार्यः कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्ताम् सदा हृदि स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
श्रीमत्कृष्ण समाह्वाय नमो यामुनसूनवे यत्कटाक्ष एकलक्ष्याणां सुलभः श्रीधरः सदा नमः यामुन पाद अब्ज रेणुभिः पावित आत्मने विदित अखिल वेद्याय गुरवे विदित आत्मने नमः अचिन्त्य अद्भुत अक्लिष्ट ज्ञान वैराग्य राशये नाथाय मुनये अगाध भगवत भक्ति सिंधवे
उल्लंघित त्रिविध सीम समातिशायी तव परिभ्रडिम स्वभावं मायाबलेन भवतापि निगूह्यमानं पश्यन्ति केचिदनिशं त्वदनन्य भावाः.
Can read the English translation also.
Some who are inseparably united with thee in thought and feeling, perceive and realize this. Thy, I think, Shumi. I think they must be thy sovereign nature, which transcends considerations of the threefold limits of time, space, and locus, and of another one equal or superior to thee, and which by the power of Maya is kept mysterious even by thee.
Some people, some individual souls. Last line, last quarter, Kechit. So the word itself, Kechit, is a special status given to those individual souls who can perceive the Lord. Pashyanti. Feeling, perceive. So who are inseparably united with thee in thought. Tat ananya bhavaha. Last word. Tat ananya bhavaha. Bhavaha. Bhavaha is all feelings, all what they call emotions. All emotions are similar between the Lord and the individual soul. So Tat ananya bhavaha. Lord Srimanarayana is being addressed directly. Tat, you. Ananya bhavaha, you can say realized souls. Realized souls. They are one with the Lord. They see eye to eye with the Lord. All the feelings of the Supreme Being are also found in the individual soul. There is no other feeling which is not available in the Lord. So, who are inseparably united with thee in thought and feeling, then they perceive and realize thy sovereign nature. Pashyanti, perceive. So, Pashyanti, again the word Pashyanti also means realize. It is a close observation that they know, they understand God. Sovereign nature, Swabhavam, Parivartima Swabhavam. Can you show me the Sanskrit word? Oh, Parivradhima. Parivradhima Swabhavam. Parivradima Swabhavam is what we call sovereign nature. Swabhavam is nature. Parivradima Swabhavam is sovereign nature, supreme nature. Parivradima. It's almost like a Param Brahma. Parivradima is Param Brahma. Then, which transcends considerations, when we go to the English part, of the threefold limits. So transcends, ullangita. Ullangita is overlooking, crossing over, ullangita. Trividha, three types. Trividha, Sima, Sima Samatishayi. Sima Samatishayi. Sima Samatishayi. There are three types of limits, limitations. Limit means limitation. That is our limitation. Our limitation is in space, time, and locus. So three limitations. We cannot be everywhere. We cannot be living at any time. Whereas you understand from Bhagavad Gita, Lord Sriman Narayana, Krishna is there everywhere, every time. Past, present, and future, and in all places. So this limitation is only for us. So, but when we cross over these three limits, Trivida Sima border, then Sama Atishayi Sambhavana. So we feel we are equal to him, Sama. At the same time, we cannot excel him, Atishayi. So Sambhavanam is honor that we get, that he gives us. It is his generous nature, what we call munificent nature, that he gives us some equal status. Sometimes he also gives higher status, for example, physically and practically. He salutes his preceptor, Sandeepi. He bows to his parents, Devaki and Vasudeva, in Krishna Avatar. Kausalya, Kaikeyi, Sumitra, and Dasharatha in Rama Avatar. In Vamana Avatara, Kashyapa and Aditi. So parents are, generally, parents are always elders. So parents must be respected. So Atishayi, and he also made what we call incarnation. He incarnated as the younger brother of Indra, Upendraha. Because Indra and other gods were the sons of Kashyapa and Aditi. And Vamana Avatara occurred later. Therefore, Sahasranamam says, Vishnu Sahasranamam says, that Lord Mahavishnu is the younger brother of Indra. And such what we call meaning, he is ready to serve the devotees. He is ready to serve the individual soul. He is ready to accede to the demands of the creation. Sama Atishayi Sambhavana. He honors us with such a status. Vishwamitra was a guru. Vishwamitra was the guru for Bala and Atibala astras given to Rama and Lakshmana. With those two astras, it is said that Rama was more powerful and Lakshmana could win over Indrajit by keeping awake for 14 years. That is all Atishayi. An adventurous endeavor which we can do just like Lord. We saw the previous paragraph with the word Ati Manusha Chetitangal. Ati Manusha Chetitangal. That also he allows us to do. So you find that gods are also doing something, some adventure. So sama atishayi sambhavana. So tava parivradina swabhava. Though he is supreme in nature, above all by status, he also has what we call saulabhyam, accessibility, and shaushilyam, moving with the people without differentiating the status. So samadhishayi sambhavanam tat parivradima swabhava. Great people are like that. Great people are more generous. But then next comes another one equal or superior to thee, and which by the power of Maya, so Maya balena, power of Maya, by the power of Maya, bhavata api niguhyamana. They are why Lord gives some higher status or equal status to some individual souls, some individual souls specifically, we do not understand. And therefore, niguhyamana, it remains as a secret, deep secret. Done by whom? Kept by you, bhavata. Nor the individual soul will become greater than or equal to the Lord's status. They don't reveal to us how they do. And they are not able to understand also how they got this status also. They are not able to realize and tell others that they got the equal or more, better status than the Lord and do some adventure. So here, bhavata api, so even by you, they are hidden. So not only the particular people, number of people who have been blessed by the Lord to become high in status, equal in status, higher in status, they are also not able to reveal because of Maya, because of the power of illusion. Let's go to commentary. பதவுரை உல்லங்கித கடக்கப்பட்ட overtaken crossed over த்ரிவித சீம three types of limits kalam time desham place vastu object. So in the object also we are unable to remain as an object or a different object at the time, at the same time or different time, and at a place and at different place. So we have so many restrictions, limitations. So மூன்று விதமான அளவுகளை உடையதும் உல்லங்கித சம அதிசாயி சம்பாவனம். So again, Lord has overtaken all the creation, and therefore ஒத்தார் மிக்காரை உடையதோ என்னும் சந்தேகத்தை உடையதுமான. Now we have a suspicion, Lord creates a suspicion in our mind that is there anyone equal to him? We try to search for that. And mikkare udayado, is there anyone above him? Now Ravana, for that matter, and Mahabali, everybody thought they are above him because of their demoniac nature, because they don't understand the supremacy of the Lord. So they think that they are above everybody. Ravana was called Lanka Ishvara, Lord of Lanka. He made all the gods obey him. So that is again all the demons. Hiranyakashipu prescribed a syllabus for his school, including his own son. Om Hiranyakashiprave Namaha. The syllabus was the teachers had to teach the children Om Hiranyakashipave Namaha. No other God. Meaning that he is supreme. So everybody wants to imitate the status of the Lord. And that the doubt is created by Sandehaha. Sandehate udayadumana. Tava paripradhima svabhavam. Unuடைய பிரபுத்துவத்தை மாயாபலேன by the power of illusion. Svabhavam, that is your supremacy. ஆச்சரியமான சக்தியாலே Mayabalam, the power of illusion is again a wonderful creation, wonderful power. Bhavata niguhyamanam api, even though you have hidden it, you have covered over all this. Tat ananya bhavaha, unnai oliya veru ninaivilladavaradana kechithu, some people, some great people, Srila Mahatmakal, Anisham, all the time, 24/7 is called Anisham. Sanskrit is Nisha. Nisha means night. No night meaning there is no sleep. Only awakening. So Anisha means 24/7. Pashyanti Deshi. Sada Pashyanti Surayaha. Suktam says. That way, everybody, some people, fortunate people, great people, are able to look at him. So we will have the, what you call, introduction, avatarika, ullangita ityadi. Mahatman astu mam. Mahatmanaha astu mam. Mahatmanastu mam. Mahatmanaha astu mam. Mahatmanaha astu mam. Mahatmanaha mam pashyanti. Great people see me. Great people look at me. Great people are able to observe me. இத்தியாதிகளில் சொல்லுகிறபடியே உன்னை பெறும் சத் பிரகிருதிகள் காணப்பெறுவது. Visa sada pashyanti surayaha. Scholars see. Wise people see. How do they become wise? By the blessings of Lord. So என்றும் யாருமோர் நிலைமையன் என அறிவழிய எம்பெருமான். It is also understood that some people can understand him clearly, fully, completely. What is the nature of the Lord Sriman Narayana? There are some people who can easily understand. Yarum or Nilamayan ena arivu eliya emberman. He is also accessible to the minds of the good people. And he feels that he is lucky. Lord Sriman Narayana feels that he is fortunate that his devotees are able to see. Yakyanam, the explanation. Ullangita ityadi. Trivida paricheda rahitaman. Now, Lord is beyond this place, time and object. So, Trivida paricheda rahitaman. He is beyond all this, namely time, space and object. Then samadhika sambhavanayam kadandulla unnuடைய பிரபுத்துவம். Because of the supremacy of the Lord, he has no equal, he has nobody overlooking him. That is overtaking him or above him, better than human form. So samadhika sambhavana. Then vibhutvat, and because he is everywhere, Bhagavan sarvatra asti. So he is vibhu. Whereas we individual souls are called atomic in nature, anu. So he can also be anu, he can be vibhu, but we can be only anu and not vibhu. He cannot pervade everywhere. Desha paricheda rahitaha. So he is not bound by place. He is not limited by space or place. Nityatvat kala paricheda rahitaha. Because he is permanent, he is existing forever. There is no time limit for him. Time cannot limit. Then sarva prakaritvena pruthak sthiti yogya vastu antara bhavat vastu paricheda rahita. He is also beyond all objects of creation because sarva prakaritvena in all types of strategies, in all methods, he is odd man out, pruthak sthiti. He is individually standing alone. But Yogya Vastu Antara Bhavat, there is no other object in the world of creation that that is equal to him, that is qualified to be equal to him. Yogya Vastu. Can you find a fitting object equal to the Lord? There is no. There is no object fitting equally to the Lord. So Yogya Vastu Antara Abhavat. Because of the absence of a qualified object equal to the Lord, he is also not limited by object. Vastu Paricheda Rahita. Rahita, he is without Paricheda limit of object. Then Sadrik Vastu Antara Bhavat Tulaya Prasthadina Va Paricheda Rahita. So, all the three limitations are given in the one word. Sat, Rik, Vastu, Antara, Abhava. Sat, Rik. Sat is existence, ever existence. Rik is the Vastu is object, Rik is space. So, Antara Bhavat, there is no other object equal to him in permanent existence and beyond time and beyond object. Tulaya, by comparison. Tula meaning balance. Tulaya, Tula Bharaha, the weight in the balance is called Tula Bharaha. Tulaya, by comparison. Prastadinava, Pancheda Rahita. Now, what is the position? What is the highest status of the Lord? We cannot understand, and therefore there is no limit. There is no limit to his status. Atayeva Samadhika Daridraha. If you want to call Lord Mahavishnu or Shivan Narayana as a very poor person, we say the word in English for taking pity on a person. He is a poor man. Poor man doesn't mean economically poor, not only by knowledge poor, but he is very innocent in the sense. And here he is a poor person. He is a poor person. Abhiti poor, there is no one equal to him, there is no one above him. Therefore, his equals are not there, therefore he is bereft of, he is without his equals. Therefore, he is a poor person. Then Bhagavat Sarup Maya Balena, Bhagavat Sarupati Marakin Prakriti Balatare. So the divine figure of the Lord is being hidden by Prakriti. Prakriti meaning Maya, otherwise what is called the matter, which is created first by the Lord and later all the other things. Divya Vigrahatai Itara Sajatiya Makum Ascharya Shakti Yoga Sadhya. Now another beautiful aspect of this Maya Balena Nidukshyamanam. There are two shades of meaning there. Rama acted as, really as a human being most of the time. Krishna also, though he showed himself as the Paramatma in his incarnation, he made his mother, what you call foster mother, Yashoda, to forget that he is the Supreme Lord. Every time she was made to forget that he is the Supreme Lord. She treated him as an ordinary human child. And she showered her affection on the child and did not realize, though at certain times, like Lord Krishna eating the sand, Balarama went and reported to Yashoda that he is eating sand. Then she rushed towards him, asked him to open the mouth. Even when he refused, she forced to open the mouth. On seeing the mouth, she understood that he is Paramatma. The entire world was there, creation was there. In the entire creation, the country was there, the Gokulam was there, Yashoda was there. Yashoda was trying to threaten Lord Krishna as a child, and again the child opens the mouth. So you find that infinite number of images, and that is what we call Ascharya Shakti Yoga. He suddenly makes himself revealed to the people. Suddenly he hides his own fear. So many people moved with Rama and Krishna. Why we say Rama and Krishna? Rama is a human being and Krishna is also a human birth, human incarnation. And though they are, as I told you, in incarnations, all what you call body belonging to the God, all parts of the body belonging to the God are only divine. They are only aprakrit. And in the same sense, so when people moved with Rama and Krishna so closely that they took liberty with him, they scolded him, they chided him, they found fault with him, they laughed with him, and so on. So all this what we call Itara Sajatiya Makam Ascharya Shakti Yoga. And Lord Krishna took all the forms of the people in Gokulam, all the cattle, cows and calves. When Brahma tried to hide for 1 year the cows and calves, he appeared like everybody in Gokulam, and nobody realized that all the cattle have been stolen by Lord Creator. So Bhavatapi Nigukshamanam. So now we have the same words. 164. Atmanam Manasam Bandi. He rejects that he is a supreme being for some time, just for joke. And he always asserts the view that he is the ordinary human being. Atmanam Manasam Bandi. Of course, the reason behind is very obvious, namely, when Ravana was asked by Lord Brahma, when he demanded boons from him, Brahma said, you must have some options. You cannot say, I want immunity from death. No, it is not possible. I will not give you the boon. Immunity from death. And therefore, you choose some option. He said, Naraha Va, man or human being, or so Va Naraha, monkey. Va Naraha, Naraha Va, human being or monkey. So these two you can just ignore. They are very weak compared to me, and therefore they cannot kill me. So all other gods and all other demons should not kill me. No murder should happen to me. I must not be killed by any other person except a human being or monkey. 165. Aham wo bandhavo jata. He is affectionate to the creation and he says, I have become relative to all of you. Vaha, to all of you, to all of you. What we call Yushmabhyam Vaha or Yushmakam Vaha. Bandhavo jata. I have become the close relative. So I become a friend to all of you. So all of you in the creation. Tiruvayamozhi, 1, 3, 4 again. Stotraratnam again 7. I mean same words which we saw earlier. So 1, 3, 4. And then Stotraratnam 7. But understanding the Lord is very, very difficult, rare. At the same time, he gives the benefit of understanding, easy understanding. So we do not understand how in one time, at one place, by someone, it cannot be understood. At another time, at another place, and at another time, anybody can understand. We don't understand how this happens. He has got thousands of names, and he has got thousands of figures, and there is no contradiction. There is no contradiction. For Swami Vedanta Deshika composed a stotram called Vega Setu Stotram. It's called Sannavannam Seda Perumal near Kanchipuram. So he says, Kanchi Bhagyam is the luck of Kanchipuram, people of Kanchi. Kamala Nilaya Chetaso Bhishta Siddhi, Kalyananam Nidhiravikalaha Kopi Karanyarashi, Punyanam Napalnitiraso, Bhushayan Bhogikriyam. He says that, and he says that Vega Setu, the dam like Lord Vishnu, gives 100-fold boon than Varadaraja, Lord Varadaraja. Kanchipuram Lord Varadaraja is called Varadaraja, King of Boon Giver. King of Boon Giver, Varadaraja. At the same time, another god, the same name, same person, namely the dam, the bridge across the river Saraswati, or rather Vegavati, the speedy river. So Vega Setu gives us 100 times better boons than the other lord, namely Varadaraja. How come? We cannot understand. Maya Balena Bhavata Api Niguhyamana. Stotraratnam 7, I think it's a repetition. Tatvena Yasya Mahimarnam Shikaram. Shakyaha Namatumati Sharva Pitamahati. Kartam Tadiya Mahina Stutimudyataya. Akyam Navostu Kalvi. The first two lines are more important, connected with this 16th verse namely. Sharva Pitamahadyehi by Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. It is not possible to measure the greatness of the Lord. So if at all they can measure, it will be an atom in the ocean of greatness. Only at that particular size of the atom, Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma will be able to describe. Otherwise, they are also not capable of describing God. They are not. It's not possible even for Sharva, namely Shiva, Brahma, and the like, to measure truly. So the greatness is so vast of Shivanarayana, nothing can be done to contain or describe fully the greatness of the Lord. Of course, second half of 7 is only Naichamisandana, self-abnegation, that he lowers his status and says, I can't do it. I'm writing this book without shame. Shamelessly I'm writing. Pashyanti kechite anisham, oh sorry. ஆட்பார்த்து உழிதரும் முன்னாலே மறைக்கப்பட்டதே ஆகும். Now, Lord's nature is, original nature is, at the end of life, he will choose some individual souls which are what you call fortunate or lucky souls, and they are given moksha. ஆட்பார்த்து உழிதரும் முன்னாலே. Some people are specifically selected by him in order to give moksha immediately. And again, he is hiding his nature. But the Pashyanti kechite anisham tadananya bhavaha. So there are good people, Sat Pratitayaha, Sila Mahatmakal, Sarvakalamum ullabadi Kananindhaர்கள். They are able to look at him all the time. Kananindhaர்கள் means Kanasindhaர்கள். Tadananya bhavaha. உன்னை ஒழிய வேறு நினைவில்லாதவர்கள் என்பதால் உன்னை ஒழிய உபாயாந்தரம் அறியாதவர்கள் என்று. How do we understand that a person is always thinking about the Lord? It is because of the misunderstanding that we will have refuge from somewhere else, shelter from somewhere else. உன்னை ஒழிய வேறு நினைவில்லாதவர்கள் என்று. And there are people who cannot divorce the Lord from their heart, and therefore they always remember. உன்னை ஒழிய உபாயாந்தரம் அறியாதவர்கள் என்று. So the same people could not find some other means to live. And therefore, உன்னை ஒழிய உபாயாந்தரம் அறியாதவர்கள். They always thought that somebody else will be the guide to moksha. It is not possible. இப்படிகளாலே ஞானத்துக்கு உன்னை ஒழிய விஷயாந்தரம் இல்லாதது. So if you want to approach Lord Sriman Narayana as the means to this destination, welcome. Again, some people are getting the wisdom from the Lord, and they do not have any other aim in this life. The target, the goal of knowledge, the goal of supreme knowledge is to approach God. He is Jnanananda Swarupam, Jnanananda Mayam Devam. He is full of knowledge. And there are some people, good people, who cannot do anything else except what.
Yeah, I have a question about three aspects: time, place, and locus. Time, space, and locus. How is space and locus different? What is the difference between space and locus? Locus means location. Space also means location. No?
That is what we call locus here. Is what we call vastu. That is why you have to read the Sanskrit word vastu. Don't translate it as locus. Locus is what we call fulcrum. The fulcrum is the base. That is mean the vastu object. Vastu. Remember the word vastu rather than locus.
So we can say time, space, and essence.
Yeah, object, object. The physical nature of an object. He can remain as any object at any time in any place. Yeah, he can be Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narasimha, and so on. He can be Kapila, Dattatreya, Hayagriva, Dhanvantari, and so on. So many forms. He can make his own paraphernalia to incarnate. Adishesha to be Lakshmana and then Balarama later. Chakra becoming Shatrughna, Shankha becoming Bharata, and so on. Anything can become and anything in his purview. The weapons, the gem, Kastuba, Garuda, for example, all became Alvas. All the Bhagavad Amsha, part and parcel of the Lord, has become separately human beings, devotees, staunch devotees. Periyalvar is Garuda Amsham. Kulashekara Alvar is Kaustubha Amsham. So many other, for sword also. So you have Shatari as Nammalvar, and so on. So many, he has split himself into so many other figures that we do not understand how he does. So that is the meaning of so it's not a question of locus and what we call place. Locus is I think the misnomer there, and then should be translated as object. As you said, essence and also can be there, essence. So what is called saram, as you say, saraha. Sara is essence. What you call the inner solidified, concentrated supreme soul.
Right. So the verse is talking about two types of people. There's one type of person who is knows he's not covered by the Maya, by the illusion, and he knows that the Lord has this aspect that he can be any time, any place, or anything. And there's another type of person who is covered by Maya or illusion, and he is unable to understand those things. But so you're saying that the Lord divides himself into Bhagavad Amsas. So what is the difference between the Jivatman and a Bhagavad Amsa? Because are we not also Amsas? We are also.
There are a lot of capabilities. The adventures performed by Bhagavad Amsas cannot be imitated by ordinary humans. They do what is called Atimanushya Chestika, the superhuman action.
So some other sampradayas they say Shakti Avesh. Shakti Avesh. So Shakti Avesh. They say that some Jivatman can be empowered by the Lord in a particular way to do a particular thing. And so is it correct to say that a Bhagavad Amsa is a Jivatman who has Shakti Avesh of the Lord?
Shakti Avesh is in a trance, the individual soul acts. But that is only Maya Balena. But for some temporary time, Lord in any incarnation gives importance to the special individual souls who are devoted. Otherwise,
I mean, when we talk about Sattvika Tyaga, we think that the Lord is working through us. So is it not true that the Lord gives everybody the ability to do everything?
that's why he gives limited power.
So what is the difference? The only difference between a Bhagavad Amsa and an ordinary Jivatman is that the Lord gives more power to the Bhagavad Amsa than to the Jivatman, the ordinary Jivatman.
At least the mental faculty. They could compose hymns, 4,000 hymns in Tamil, which normally any human being cannot do.
So
And without knowing the grammar of Tamil, they have written 4,000 songs. So, based upon the 4,000 Divya Prabandhas, Tamil grammar is evolved. Such people are so adventurous, we cannot but appreciate, but we cannot imitate all. We cannot become equal to those people.
so you're saying that that only the 12 alvars are Bhagavad Amsas? There's no other Bhagavad Amsas?
No. So many others are there. Even the recent acharyas who inspired their devotees, they are also Bhagavad Gita. For example, Valmiki is considered today I read it as I think we studied in the previous paragraph. Valmiki, though he is called Adikavi, the first poet in Sanskrit, Valmiki is the son of king of rains, god of rains, Varuna Deva. Therefore, he is called Prachetas. Prachetasaha Putraha is son of god of rain. So they are all Bhagavad Amsas. Vyasa himself is straight away the incarnation of Narayana, namely Rasaya Vishnu Rupaya, Vyasa Rupaya. So they are also Bhagavad Amsas. There are so many examples.
Right. So I'm just trying to understand, because in other sects of Vaishnavas, they talk about two types of beings. There's Swamsa and Vibhinamsa. So the Jivatman is Vibhinamsa. He's very small, and the other emanation that we see is Swamsa, is full, like Krishna and Rama. These are full avatars of God. They're fully God. They're not Amsas. They're Purna avatars. But everybody else is an Amsa. So the ordinary Jiva is an Amsa or not?
Ordinary Jiva is also Amsa of the Lord, but not very adventurous.
So he's Anu. He's very small.
Yeah. And for example, Tyagaraja Bhagavata of Tiruvaru, he was a Telugu musician, and he is supposed to be the incarnation of Valmiki. He is also Bhagavad Amsa. Of course, we, as you said, we are also, as individual souls, we are also Bhagavad Amsa, but we are not given special faculty like Alvar to compose poems or do many types of worship.
So is it correct to say that all Bhagavad Amsas are all Nityas? They're all
Naturally, because even our individual souls do not die.
No, but I'm in niches in the sense of they are from Vaikuntha. They have descended from Vaikuntha. They were never covered by Agyana. Is it
Right.
correct?
Yeah. Should be. Even as the released soul, in the earlier it was a bound soul, it gets to become equal to the Lord.
Adiyan Srimati Ramanujaya Namaha. Mama நான்
Namo Namaha.
ரஞ்சினி
Namo.
சாந்தா மாமி பொண்ணு பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Oh.
ஒரு கொஸ்டின், சாரி, நான் அங்கிருந்த வேற இடத்துல இருந்தேன், சடனா ஏதோ கேட்டேன். Sri Rama apro, I'll speak in English, sorry. Sri Rama and Krishna, you say they are both amshes, they are not human. Sri Rama is not human. I thought he was a human being with godly qualities, versus Krishna who came from the heavens. Is there a difference? Krishna was brought to us on earth to restore dharma, and I thought Sri Rama was a human with godly qualities. Ilya?
Keshavdas Swami was saying that some special characters like Alvas and Acharyas and those who have done adventures deeds are Bhagavad. And whereas Lord Krishna and Rama and other incarnations are the full Amsha. That's what we are discussing. They are not part of it. They are the full Amsha. As you said, Rama, which is human form, but is divine in nature. His actions were astonishing. And as you said, godly quality. That's what we say, godly quality. Godly quality is astonishing adventurousness. And again, Krishna appeared as God only. He appeared with 4 hands while Devaki gave birth to him. So because of a request, he hid the other 2 hands, and Bhishma could see him. Bhishma could see his other hand. And then what we were trying to understand is Krishna, the Purnavatara, full incarnation. Of course, we cannot even understand his actions also. We cannot attribute reason for his actions, cause for his actions, and so on. It is all illusory evidence that we have, but there are people who are part and parcel of the Lord, and they become what we call Bhagavad Amshas, only a particular type.
That is Sri Rama. Correct?
He also said that Sri Rama, Lord Sriman Narayana, acted like a human being. It's only a drama. Rama's drama.
Correct. Adiyan. Rama is also Purna Amsha, correct?
Right. Now, we especially mention Varaha Avatara, Rama and Krishna Avatara, which have got Charama Shlokas, and we call them Purna Avatara. Doesn't mean Narama Avatara, Vamana Avatara, or Apurna Avatara. They are not incomplete incarnation. They are also complete incarnation. But we give a special status to these 3 because they have given us the assurance. Varaha Avatara says, Aham Nayami Paramam Gati. I will take you to the highest abode. Rama says, Sakrideva Prapannaya Tavasmi Tuje Yajate Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo Dadamyetat Dhatam Mama. Krishna says, Sarvadharman Paritijya Mamekam Saranam Maja Agamta Sarvapapebhyo Ishami Masuja, they were very clear in equivocal in words to assure the individual soul.
So Sri Rama,
Whereas all other incarnations were indirectly helping the creation.
Okay.
Without vocally revealing their intention.
So Valmiki Ramayana, Sri Rama has said that. Can you repeat that Sanskrit verse? Is it on the exact meaning in that?
You tell the Lord, you shall Bhagavan போய் சொல்லுங்க உன்னை சேர்ந்தவன் நான் I belong to you. You are I am your property. நான் தான் உங்களுக்கு சொத்து அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க போறோம். நான் உனக்கு அடிமைன்னு சொல்ல வேண்டாம். I am your slave. You need not say I am your slave. நான் அடிமைன்னு சொல்ல வேண்டாம். உன்னை சேர்ந்தவன் நான் என்று ரிமைண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஜஸ்ட் ரிமைண்ட் ஞாபகப்படுத்துங்க பகவானுக்கு. ஒரு தடவை சொல்லுங்க போறோம். சக்கரதேவ பிரபன்னாய. ஜஸ்ட் ஒன் டைம். OTP.
Bale, bale.
one time password. You pass. One time word, you get pass.
Santosh.
And then you find that Sarva Abhayam Sarva Bhutesha. You can also surrender. You can also surrender for others. Please excuse my friend. You can also recommend.
How is the
There
effect?
you act like Mahalakshmi, Purushakaratvam. And then you are a recommendatory authority to help another individual soul to be blessed by the Lord.
That is the duty of a prapanna.
Right. A prapanna, yes, Vaishnava prapanna will be able, we should be able to take pity on people suffering, other people suffering.
Okay. Santosha, Swami, thank you.
Thank you for the interruption.
So, Swami, I think also we can look at this this issue in another way, from the Vedantic way. There are these three tattvas, tattvatraya. There's Ishvara, Chid Ishvara. So Rama is Ishvara, Krishna is Ishvara, Narasimha is Ishvara, Vraha is Ishvara. But these Bhagavad Amsas that we talk about, the Alvars and Acharyas, these are all Chit. These are all Chaitanas, and they're not. So they come in the Jiva Koti, whereas Rama and Krishna come in the Ishvara Koti, in the unlimited full expansions of God. So it's very interesting because as you said, sometimes we see that the Lord is that sometimes we see that the Amsas sometimes do more than the Lord. So like Hanuman jumped across the sea. He was given the power to jump across the sea, whereas Rama had to build a bridge. Even though Rama is God, he built a bridge. Hanuman simply jumped.
He showed himself as a weak person. He surrendered to the god of ocean. Remained in the what we call kusha grass bed for 3 days. Without eating, without lying down. Fasting. Then after the Samudra Raja, the king of ocean, did not turn up, he got angry. The first time and last time he got angry in Ramayana. He had to forcefully bring anger to his heart. Because he never, his nature is always merciful. And while fighting with Parashurama, just for the sake of showing a show for others, Parashurama asked him to string the bow of Vishnu, where he already strung, broke the Shiva's bow. And therefore, after fixing the arrow in the Vishnu's bow, Rama is asking Parashurama, what is the target for my arrow? So also to the king of ocean, what is the target? I have taken up an arrow. The arrow should be sent to some goal. And what is it? Then Samudra Raja gives the solution. He shows a place where the arrow should go and fall down. And again, in the case of Krishna Avatara, Kaliyan, the snake, was asked to go, leave Yamuna. Where to go? He said he was sent to an island. Okay. See, these are all some truths, some lame reasons, excuses that we do not understand.
Swami, that island where Kaliyan went, when I was in Fiji, all the Indians in Fiji, they all say that Kaliya went there. They say he's in Fiji. So they have a temple there with the Kaliya Mardana Krishna.
Oh.
स्वादयन्निह सर्वेषाम् त्रय्यन्तार्थम् सुदुर्ग्रहम् स्तोत्रयामास योगीन्द्रः तम् वन्दे यामुनाह्वयम् नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः नमो नमो यामुनाय यामुनाय नमो नमः यत्पदाम्भोरुहध्यान विध्वस्ताशेषकल्मषः वस्तुतामुपयातोऽहम् यामुनेयम् नमामि तम्
श्रीमत्कृष्ण समात्वाय नमो यामुन सूनवे यत्कटाक्ष एकलक्ष्याणां सुलभः श्रीधरः सदा नमः यामुन पाद अब्ज रेणुभिः पावित आत्मने विदित अखिल वेद्याय गुरवे विदित आत्मने
कवितार्किकसिंहाय कल्याणगुणशालिने श्रीमते वेङ्कटेशाय वेदान्तगुरवे नमः।